guys, welcome. It's Wednesday night, you guys, and it's time for Wednesday night class. Welcome to Whispers and Ink. I am Jennifer, and for those of you that are new, I'm not only here to inspire you, but I'm here to give you permission to try new things. Tonight, I have information that you're going to want to have starting February 1st, going all through the whole entire month. And today is the last day to sign up for the January Ding Dong Ditch. And I can tell you what the February Ding Dong Ditch is going to be. However, I don't have samples yet because, you guys, do you ever go in and you put in your order and you could swear that you ordered everything that you needed? Yeah, not me. I mean, I've done that. And it's time for Wednesday night. And you put in your... Sorry. I've done that. And you guys, I didn't only do it one time. I did it twice. I don't know what the heck is going on. So in the comments section, you guys, go ahead and tell me what you had for supper in true Wednesday night class fashion. I also want to, what do you think you're doing? Wayne, I have a kitty right over here, sitting on the bench. What do you think you're doing? Not the bench, it's a stool, actually. So yeah, that's what happened to me, and I did it 2 times, and I am like kicking myself. So with that being said, oh my gosh, you guys, I have so much information to share with you guys tonight. Stamp and bingo information. I have a February special, the Ding Dong Ditch that I already spoke about. And what else? Oh, because we're going to be talking about paper pumpkin, I have some information for that. But say hi, you guys. Who all is here? I can't even see who's here. So I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday night. I know that I had an amazing day. I got to go see my friend Carmen, and she hooked me up with some glamorous nails today. But you guys, that's not what this is about. This tonight is about taking a look at this month's paper pumpkin. Now, I have already opened it. I will preface, I have already opened it because, and you're not going to be able to see too great, unless, of course, you're watching on the big screen TV. But right over here, I already have one alternative already done, because starting in, let's see, what time is it? Starting in about 24 minutes, there is a paper pumpkin blog hop, you guys, and I love me some paper pumpkin, and I love finding new ideas to use with the box. So if you have not joined me over on my blog yet, you guys, if you just do whispersandink.net or .com, www.whispersandink.net or .com, it'll take you to my blog, and you'll be able to hop along on the hop and see all kinds. I want to say there's probably at least 7 other alternatives besides mine. So fun way to get some ideas of what to do with your paper pumpkin box if you're one that doesn't necessarily need to follow the directions. All right, you guys. So nobody is eating dinner. What did you have for supper, you guys? I'm not seeing any comments whatsoever yet. So I hope that everyone is doing well. I do have my box here, so let's take a look at that. Plus a whole bunch Oh, that's strawberry, I bet. Oh, yep. Chocolate strawberry, chocolate covered strawberry. I got a bunch of, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, bud. Down you go. You can stay there, but not up on the live station. Oh, and you guys are getting a nice little peeky peek for the extra special stuff. Did not mean to do that. All right, so do you guys, Anita had fajitas. Oh, that sounds yummy. Do you guys want to know about the special first? Or do you want to do some paper pumpkin, talk about the special, and then do some paper pumpkin and then be done? So, oh, Cindy had homemade chili. Oh, Cindy, I made chili last week. It was very good. So you guys tell me, special first or specials in the inside? In the middle, I mean. Oh, I also wanted to mention, I know I said I was going to do the drawing for last week's class. I'm going to do all the drawings all at once. So drawing for the watercolor card and the drawing for the husband's cards, those will all be on Saturday. So that way then I can get them in the mail right away. But I want to give the YouTube folks a chance to get in on the drawing too. Okay, because YouTube is a week behind you guys, so I like giving everybody a chance. Anyways, so tell me, what do you want to do? In the middle, in the beginning, or at the end? Because you guys know, if we do it at the end, sometimes I forget. And we don't want to forget. Oh. Coffee cheers, everybody. The other thing, too, you guys, girls' night is Friday. In person, girls' night is Friday night. And this special applies to girls' night as well. So any purchase, I just want to make sure to throw that out there. All right, so let's talk. Nobody say anything. So I'm going to do in the middle. If nobody comments, that's my decision. That's what I'm going to do. All right, so let's talk about this month's paper pumpkin. This is the, I'm going to put this down here. Oh, here we go. Here's our stamp set. And it says just a little something for you. There's a big love here there's some greenery, and then it says Happy Valentine's Day. Those are the stamps that are in the paper pumpkin. Gorgeous Grape is our Stampin' Spot. So that's what you get for your ink in this box. And then here are your envelopes. Oh no, they're not all the same. You've got some wash ones and you got some crumb cake with polka dots, which are good. I haven't used the envelopes yet. So I've got a whole pack of those. You get linen thread is the ribbon or embellishment that you get. And because I have the directions right here, here's your directions. There's 4 cards, 4 bookmarks or tags, and then there's 4 more cards. That's what we have in regards to the possibilities. But let's talk about the colors in this kit, because I always like to go through that. Berry Burst, Crushed Curry, Garden Green, Gorgeous Grape, Highland Heather, Lost Lagoon, and Pretty Peacock are our colors. And I can see the Garden Green and the Lost Lagoon here. I can see the Berry Burst in the flowers over here. And I'm really liking, you guys, really liking this kit. Sorry, Kathy, I'm not noticing any issues on my end. Anyways, okay. What the heck? What? All right, so as you can see, I've used some things. We're still going to follow the directions, you guys. So we're going to, here's one of the card bases. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 of each of these. And you can see in here all the different colors in those flowers. That's really where you can see all the different colors that we're using. Isn't that pretty? I love this piece, but you guys, I really like this one too. I think this is really pretty. So that'll be one. And then we've got some die cuts here. Here's some die cuts that we have. And you've got, you know, several pages of each of these. So we're going to move that over here. And then we've got our polka dot card base and more sentiment pieces here. And then here's some more of that greenery that I used. That was part of this. Same. And then this really pretty die cut piece. Love that. And then we've got these big die cuts. And you guys, that's like a Highland Heather foil on there. Can you guys see how shiny that is? Oh, I love it. And then here's our tag or our bookmark. And all of that'll come out, or that piece will come out. And then you get this as the card base piece. So, all right, let's pull our directions. I'm going to get rid of this chipboard piece. Get rid of that. Oh, and I want to mention, you guys, there is add-on die cuts. And these will go, you'll be able to use these, and hopefully they'll have them in stock for all 3 months, January, February, and March. And these, oh, they're bigger than I thought. Ooh, yay. So here's the love die. And then you've got some nice greenery, and then you also have a daffodil. So the love is supposed to be for this one. I want to say the greenery is for next month, and then this one is for March, or vice versa. Maybe it's vice versa. Hang on. My sheet doesn't say. I'm looking. And then the sentiment die cut here is a bonus. I did see somewhere, and I don't remember where, but it said what month it was for. And the nice part is you already have it, so you can use it wherever you want, right? So this, I want to say this die cut add-on, and let me double check. I'm almost positive it's still available because I went looking for it the other day. And I'm searching for the price. Hang on one second. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. Doo-dee-doo. Bear with me here. I'm looking. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling through my stuff. Oh, here it is. The die cut, the love is for January, the daffodil is for February, and the greenery is for March. So I was off. And I kind of knew that. And I want to say, yeah, the die cut's $12, you guys. And that's, that's $3 a piece, right? January, February, March. Exactly, Kim. But January, February, and March. And then this is a bonus piece. So great option for this one. Great way to extend your kit, because like I already used one of those loves. So now I have a die cut to use that I can get another one. So anyway, all right, let's get our pieces together here. We're going to open up our directions. and I'm pulling out this side because this tells me what each one needs. So I'm going to do the tag last, so we'll put that one off to the end. But so we need a piece of crumb cake card base here. We need one of these, and we need, it looks like this piece. And I like that this piece has a bottom down here because, does it go underneath? I think it goes underneath. So it makes it easy. It makes it super duper easy to glue it on, right? Great, easy way to attach it to your pieces. All right, so we don't need that. And then, so that goes with that. Oh, that needs a green piece too. Okay. Which I don't have a lot of those because I used 2. So we're going to have to do some tweaking if we need any more. All right, this one's already almost all out. So we'll pull this one. That one goes to that. All right, so that's that card. That should be everything there except for the sentiment part. So I'm going to put the sentiment pieces up there. Oh, dinner's still cooking, Kim. That's all right. That's all right. You guys, I had a grilled cheese and turkey sandwich. That's what I had for dinner. So this one here uses this card base. It uses this little green piece here, that one, and it uses this sprig here and this one of these sprigs. And then we also need that stamp. And then we need one of these loves too. Burgers and sweet potato tots in the air fryer. That sounds really good. That sounds good. Okay. And then one more piece we need. Actually, we need a couple more pieces. We need this piece. That piece. Where does this one go? Oh, it goes on this one. See, I knew it went somewhere. That one. And got that. We've got that. And we've got that. Okay, so that's all the pieces that this needs. They all need twine, and we'll figure that out as we go. So if you want, you can follow the directions here, or I have never grilled a peanut butter and jelly, Kim. I think it would be interesting, but I've never done it. Never. I know. All right, so Gorgeous Grape is our ink, but you guys know I'm going to use my big one. So we're going to need this one for that, along with the width. Ugh. And then this one says Happy Valentine's Day on it. So that one goes with that. And so we're going to do some stamping first. Get the stamping done out of the way. And we'll do that as well. So I'm going to bring in my Gorgeous Grape. I'm using my full-size ink. You guys, it's not hard to use these. I give them away. So I want to have them available to give them away. So I don't open them. Typically. So our width goes on that little there. And then our Happy Valentine's Day goes down here. You guys, I have a kitty getting into my candies. Hang on. The same kitty as earlier. Get down. You know you're being bad. You know you're being bad. Go on, get. And look what I did. Look what I did. I shadowed it. So we're going to take this out of here. And I'm going to flip it over. Because, you know, there's two sides to every piece of paper. So tell me in the comment section, you guys, number one, if you've gotten paper pumpkin before at any point. And then number two, tell me if what you like about paper pumpkin. Because I think that's important for other people to know that we like what we like about the paper pumpkin, right? I think, actually, I at least think it's important. And I think it's important because it also helps people understand why they might want to get in on the paper pumpkin fun. Okay, so we've got this and this. And I think that's what it looks like to me. So we're going to glue these two together. And I know there's glue dots, you guys. I like my glue because I like the wiggle room. So we're going to put this up with this. Just one on top of the other. Oh, I have it freezing now too. And then I'm going to glue that so that we can stick this down here. And it'll just go like that. So I glued the two die cut pieces together right here. And then, and I just caught that. And it's just a little crooked. There we go. And then I glued those two pieces together. And then I glued that piece to this. Because this is just going to go right on here, take up the whole front, just like that. And that's it. Pretty much. That's all there is to this card. Isn't that awesome? All right, so how are we going to secure all of this? I am a glue girl. I wasn't always a glue girl, but I am a glue girl. And I'm just going to put, because it's not going through a hurricane, I'm just going to put a couple of dots of glue randomly on our pieces. Then I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to put this on here because we're doing this as the direction state, right? So this is how it goes. Just like that. And then our Valentine's is going to go down here. But first we need a little... Taking it with me on trips. Oh my gosh. Yes. I love the portability of paper pumpkin because everything you need is in the box. Kim, that is so true. Okay, what I just did is what I call a bunny ear bow. Basically, oh, hey, Kim, guess who joined our team today? Actually, right before this video. Guess. She's been hanging out with us again. And I'm excited. Okay, so we're going to do this with this. with dimensionals. And there are dimensionals in the kit. There are glue dots in the kit. Oh, goodness gracious. And we're going to put this like that. So you'll see what I did. I made that little bunny ear bow and I put it right on that dimensional, and we're going to take this whole thing and we're going to put it right here. Just like that. Just like that. Isn't that a pretty card, you guys? And I love that there's that little bit of foil on here, so that gives us that little bit of shine. Oh, so pretty. And then we got the little tendrily parts of the twine. Oh, love it. Okay, that's card number 1 already done. Love it. All right, so this one's tough, you guys. This one is totally tough. So there's that. Let's look at the picture. Here's the picture. I like looking at the picture. So we've got our big stamp. That's what we got to get on here. All right, I'm going to grab my piercing mat for this. And our gorgeous grape ink. And I'm going to stamp twice. If the directions state only once, but I like a little bit more. And we're basically following the directions. So what I did here is I did what I call first generation here. So I inked it up and I stamped. I did not re-ink when I did that. And that's what gives us that real pretty, gentle color shadow on there. Because what we're going to do next is, oh gosh, yes, I did leave it on there. Okay, good. So we're going to put this in here. And we're going to put this here. And this, and then this goes across here like that, and then that goes there, and then our little width goes here. Let's put that on dimensional so it doesn't get lost. I love that, Kim. Thank you so much for answering that question. I love that, wow. That's how Cassie started. And it is a great way to get started, you guys. So see what we created? You can see that purple, that dark purple back there, which is what I wanted. And we could shimmy these around to have them sit so we can see a little bit more of that, and I like that. I think I like that just like that. And then there's another little bunny ear bow on this one too. So we're gonna do that. And what do I mean by bunny ear bow? Okay, I heard somebody ask. I heard it. So I make 2 little bunny ears just like this, okay? And I tie them in a knot, basically. Tie a knot. And then I make the loops as big as I want. So that it looks like that. Okay, that's what that is. Grab the ribbon scissors this time, seeing as it ripped the heck out of them last time. There we go. And we still have lots left. So, all right, so that little bunny ear bow is gonna go, it looks like it goes underneath this piece here. So what we're gonna do is, I need more dimensionals, I think. Those are small ones. Those are small ones. I'm going to put those, hey, Laura Ann, put those like that. And again, so I don't lose this, because you know that's how I roll. We're going to stick that on there so that it won't get lost. And now we're going to move this. Let's go ahead and glue these parts on. And again, I'm not going crazy with the glue, just a little. And you guys, I wanted to share with you, guys, I am doing Stampin' Bingo, and I'm super duper excited about it. We have a lot of fun. Anybody who's ever been to bingo, and I think Kim's been to bingo. Who else has been to bingo? I don't remember who all is here. Cindy hasn't been to bingo though. So, but we have a blast at bingo. A blast. So we're going to do that like that. And then we're going to do this like this. And then we're going to do the love is going to go on with glue. Nope. Nice guess though, Kim. Nice guess. Okay, so then we got that. So, and then there goes that. And that's our front piece. And it's going to go on here like that. Oh my gosh, you guys, look how pretty that is. Ah, love it. Okay, so there's that. We're going to glue that on. You guys, you can use dimensionals on this if you want. I'm going to put it in the middle, basically. Eyeball it in the middle. So here's the two cards. Super easy cards, you guys. We got these done in like 15 minutes because I did so much talking in the beginning. So there's the cards. Now, what about the tag? So here's the tag piece. Now we're going to grab our directions again because I want to see. So our tag piece gets a sentiment and it gets that Lost Lagoon piece. The one that I have so many of. That. And then we have one piece. And that is our other sentiment. That's that. And we'll get that. Ink. So I'm losing track of where I'm at, you guys. Sorry. All right. So we're going to stamp just a little something for you. Is going to be our stamp. The drawers are moving. That'll go there. And I think that's it. That's it for that. Isn't it? You guys, that's so simple. But it's so pretty. There is no to from, but plenty of room on the back side to write a note. So let's put this on. So should we do an alternative, you guys, or should we just do just this? Tell me in the comment section. Should we do an alternative? Yes, no, maybe? Oh my goodness, he's opening all the drawers. Wayne, what are you doing, bud? Oh, he's stuck. There we go. There's the tag. So there is already a hole here for that tag. So I'm going to take a section of this ribbon. I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I'm sure there's like a 12 plus incher on that tag. Hang on, let's look. Yeah, 12 inches on the tag. But I'm going chintzy. So I'm running the 2 pieces in the back where the loop is in the front. And that's how I'm going to do my tag, just like that. So we've got plenty, and I'm sure, yeah, I did probably about 10 inches. So there's the tag that you could use for that. Now, I love this, and I love the tag, but you guys, don't we need a bag for that tag? That was the alternative that I was thinking. Alternative or in addition to or something. I don't know. What do you think? I'm thinking that we might need a bag. Or a little pouch or something. Ooh, I like that. Ooh. What do you think? I know that that's like a lot of going on, but I'm liking that this picks up that Lost Lagoon. See what I mean? It really does pick up that Lost Lagoon. So, but you guys tell me, what do you want to do? Oh, there's not going to be any getting you out of that right now. Not quickly. That's for darn sure. So, coffee cheers, everybody. So, I'm going to take a minute. I want to talk about the special before we decide to do what we're going to do here. All right, so starting February 1st, which is tomorrow, when you make a $50 purchase from me for the whole entire month of February, and you guys, this includes girls' night packets, okay? So typically, girls' night, which is our birthday club, all right, typically it's free with a $25 purchase, but it is celebration, right? And why not only get freebie stuff, but I'm going to give you extra class, okay? So if you place a $50 order from me, whether it's on girls' night or anytime during the month of February, I am going to give you a free class. So what you're going to get in this free class is 4 cards, 2 different designs. I have the class is already ready to go, and I want to be sure that you guys get to see some of the new things, which is why I used some of the new things. So why not, if you're going to be placing an order, why not get a free class? So it is really a super great way to not only get cards, but also get, or not only get product, but also get a thank you from me by getting this free class. And here's what the cards are so that you can take a peek at what they're going to be. And I know what they're shoved underneath stuff. And it's going to be, you guys, I'm super excited about these. So any $50 purchase, not only are you going to get 16 tutorials, not only are you going to get your free celebration stuff, not only do you have the opportunity to get girls' night cards between now and, oh, I hear crunching. Hang on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, totally messed me up. Sorry. So not only are you going to get a free class, not only are you going to get tutorials, but you can take advantage of this same deal for girls' night cards. Okay? So do a purchase. You can get girls' night cards. You can get the free class, which I'm about to show you the cards. And you get a tutorial bundle that I'm part of. That's a lot of freebies, you guys. It's a lot of freebies. All right, so here are the two cards. And you'll be making 2 of each. Okay, so 2 of this one, and you'll get all the parts and pieces for this. And then you're going to get all the parts and pieces to do 2 of this one. And we will be doing these cards so that you know how to put them together. We will be doing these cards when we do girls' night cards. So know that you have these awesome birthday cards, you guys, that you can get for free. And I'm not only doing just the cards, you guys are going to get 4 envelopes as part of your packet as well. So great deal, you guys, in regards to getting parts and pieces. To maybe you weren't sure that you liked some of that paper, because a lot of that is celebration paper. Maybe you aren't sure which one you want to get. So that is an opportunity to me. Yeah, it is mine, Laura. It's an opportunity to get some great fun stuff from me as a thank you. All right, you guys. So let's do, because I can see how crappy the internet is. Let's just do a quick bag. I'm going to do a quick one. And I'm going to use this paper. We're going to use that paper. And we're going to do a quick, I want to do a different bag though. I want to do, let's see. Because I was thinking that we could do one like this real quick, but I don't want to do that. I want to do a bag that we can use for this. What size is this? This is 12 by, so what we could do, I know what we could do. We're going to use this whole entire piece. The whole entire piece. All right, so I'm going to do, let's see, we're going to do 1/2 inch. And remember, when you're scoring designer series paper, don't press really hard. So, and then, yeah, all right, so Oh my gosh, you guys, I almost cut it. Almost cut it. That would not have been good. Not good. All right. Oh, you guys. Cross your fingers that I did this right. Cross your fingers. I didn't. But that's okay, because this is still gonna work. All right. Oh, hey, Sherry. All right. So I scored at 2 inches. This is a 10-inch by 12-inch piece, you guys. I scored at 2 inches on each side, and then with the 12 inches across, I did 5 and 7. So fingers crossed that my mental capacity for math is pretty good. And so what we're going to do is I'm just going to fold up the sides. Do a simple bag. Just like that. Ta-da-da-da! Super duper simple. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to glue this. Sherry, I jinxed myself. 100% jinxed myself. Guys, I made the comment the other day about how good the internet's been to Sherry, and I jinxed myself. And that's what I get. That is what I get. Okay, so I glued the tab. Let's see, this is going to be our front. So I glued this and I glued this. So we're going to do the same thing on this side. We're going to glue that, and then we're going to glue that. That way then I don't over glue. And what I mean by that is putting too much glue on my paper so that it goes where I don't want it to go. And we don't want that. And I'm using my bone folder to make sure that the ink goes, or that the, oh my gosh, you guys, look at how pretty that is. So that the glue gets onto all the parts of the paper that we want it to be on. And I'm going to grab my Lost Lagoon ribbon. Lost Lagoon ribbon for our handles. And I think I'm just going to do one strap. One strap. I think that'll be good. So I have an 1/8 inch circle punch here. It's a retired Stampin' Up! Punch. So, and we're going to do one hole there. And one hole there. And we're going to weed it through. Oh, it might not work. I might have to pull the metal, I'm going to have to pull my threader out. My wire. there. And I want to do a knot. Like that. And then ribbon, scissors, we'll put that like that. And then we're gonna thread this through. I want a tight handle. I don't need a lot of space on this handle, you guys. So I didn't want it super long. But it's still plenty long enough. So all I have here, oops, all that I have here is a piece of wire. That's it. It's just what I call paddle wire. It's just a thin piece of wire. That's what I use to weed it through. And then we're going to tie this in a knot like we did that other side. And maybe tie a knot. There we go. And then we'll pull our handle back through. And that's what we have for a little bag with a handle. Obviously, you're not going to want to put a bunch of weight in here, you guys. I did make sure that my flaps both, so that they both wrapped this way, so that they were even in the front. Oh my gosh, you guys, I am loving this. I do think, though, and yes, I know this is extra, but I think that in our little piece here, if I can get my fingers to work, I think we need to loop in some of this ribbon to kind of help it coordinate a little bit. And all I'm doing is looping it through the loop. Just like that. To pull it together. And although I don't like that, there we go. And then we can just tie this into a knot on our bag. So kind of like that, so that it goes like that. So all we added was some ribbon and this designer series paper. So the cool part is that the designer series paper that I pulled, you guys, is part of the coordinating kit. So this is the Perennial Lavender designer series paper. Oh, which goes amazingly with all of this stuff. All of it. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. All the pretty purple. Love it. A lot of... Oh, and there's butterflies in there too. Just saying. So that is just a quickie kind of alternative, right? So we've got our little tag and we have our little bag, and it's super easy. Super easy. So this is what we have so far. And you guys, the cool part is that you could do all of these cards and put them in here and give those as a gift. Look at that. So here's what we made. We've made a bag. And then we did, and this tag is part of the kit. We just added that little bit of ribbon. And then we have our 2 cards that we made. So that is what we've got today for our very first look, at the lovely lavender paper pumpkin. If you have never tried paper pumpkin before, you guys, paper pumpkin is something where you get everything that you need to make as the directions state in the box. How easy it is to make cards. And you guys, you make them, okay? You do the stamping. The ink is included. If you sign up today, okay, you will be able to get the Easter or spring box, which is the, I'm trying to remember what the name of it is. You know, I have these cheat sheets over here. Springtime something. Sweet springtime. That's what it is. There's bunny rabbits and baby chicks on that. Oh my goodness. So cute. But here's the thing, you guys. It comes to your door, direct to you, and everything is in the box. You can take, like Kim said, you can take it when you're traveling someplace. You guys, I've done paper pumpkins on planes before. I have done paper pumpkin. My husband had surgery several years ago, brought paper pumpkin, and I made a whole entire paper pumpkin box waiting for my husband to have surgery. It's one of those things that is, number one, is a good distraction, like for the hospital. Was an amazing distraction. But also, it's something that you can do with the kids, okay? If you are one that babysits your granddaughter or your grandson or your nieces or your nephews or your kids, okay? Whatever age you are, if you have littles, they can do this. My nieces were doing paper pumpkins at 4 years old. So it would be perfect to do with anybody, you guys. This is great if you have somebody in assisted living. You can bring these. They can, excuse you. They can stamp with you and help you. My mom, even when her dementia was getting bad, you guys, I can instruct her to put dimensionals where I want them, and she could do it. She loved it. It's busy handwork for them, and they enjoy that. So no matter what age group, if you're talking the youngest littles or the oldest older folks, okay? Okay, you need to get down or you're going to make a mess. They can handle doing paper pumpkin, and I would love for you to pick me as your demonstrator for that. And I'm going to even make it easy because at the end of this video, you guys, I'm going to give you a QR code that you can use to sign up. Lickety split. But if you have any questions about paper pumpkin, then let me know. Here's another reminder, you guys. It is celebration time. If you do a prepaid subscription, and let me pull up the pricing because I know I have it here, but bear with me here 1 second. If you do, and I hope I put it where I think I did. I did, yay. If you do a prepaid subscription, you qualify, you guys, for celebration. There is, if you do a 3-month at $69.50, if you do a 6-month at $127, those qualify for free things. If you do a whole year's worth, At $2.43, you have a party all by yourself. You get all kinds of free stuff. So you'll get celebration things. You will get stamping rewards, so you can get free stamps or adhesives or whatever you want. That you can do any of these things to earn free goodies. Okay? And if you have questions about that, please let me know so that I can guide you to the best value possible. Because that's what it's all about. Why not earn some free goodies and know that your subscription is already taken care of for 6 months or whatever? But please let me know. Anybody can do prepaid, whether you are a demonstrator, whether you are not a demonstrator. If it is your first time signing up, you can do prepaid subscription. I think that's all that I have. You need to get down. Anyways, that's all that Violet and I have for you today. I hope that you have an amazing day getting crafty, you guys. And just like I promised, there is the QR code that you can use to subscribe and pick me as your demonstrator. I greatly appreciate that. And thank you so much, you guys, for stopping in today. And if you're a replay warrior, don't forget to stop when you stop in to say hello, whether you're on YouTube or whether you're on Facebook. Thank you, you guys, for watching. And let me know if you want in on those free cards, that free card class. Woohoo!